How's it going, footballers? Back again with another video, and today, yes, I do apologize for not being uploading for about days or weeks now. So it's been very tough for me for uploading, having my schedule checked for my uploads, trying to do the jersey review as I can. I couldn't even find the time to do so. Family, friends, work in my business has been taking a derail on my doing uploads on my content. So yeah, mea culpa. Forgive me for I'm not being active on YouTube, and I might going to lose a lot of subscribers at the moment for not being active because the algorithm will think that I am inexistent. So I hope you understand my situation. So I hope this clears things out. Alright, let's get right on to the video. I hope you have my attention now. And of course, the game happened on the weekend was rather quite interesting. Salernitana drew with Milan, of course, but they still holding on that first place position. La Liga, Barcelona are still at their best despite in the sixth place against Valencia, and an astounding performance from Aubameyang delivering a hat-trick, and of course a shock loss for Manchester City as they lost to Tottenham Hotspur at home. We're gonna do it right now. So with that out of the way, let's do this! Come on! Let's start on in the Serie A, and Milan traveled to Arecchi to face the Salernitana, and this Salernitana side has provided some entertainment and talent from the squad, from youth squads from Inter and other clubs in the Serie A or Serie B. They have become the smaller team to scare all the bigger oppositions, including Milan, Juventus, and of course Inter. I know the loss really do hamper them quite on their performance, but it doesn't matter though. What Salernitana did last night against Milan was something to behold, and Milan are still holding on to this first place position. A 2-2 draw, still good enough to holding on to the first place position as we go on to this 5th minute of the goal. Messias with the assist of Theo Hernandez, where Hernandez passes up to Messias as he coolly finishes at the far corner of the net, giving first blood for Milan. And then we see the equalizing goal of Salernitana on the 22nd, and then we progress through to the second half on the 72th as Salernitana delivered such an incredible goal from their player with a bicycle kick, and it was chef's kiss, phenomenal, of course. And then we see the retaliation that Milan have brought into. They got the equalizing goal on the 77th from the Croatian player Ante Rebic with the assist of Olivier Giroud, as Rebic scores a stunning long-range shot. And wow, apart from that bicycle kick from the Salernitana player, it was quite an amazing goal that Milan have hold on tightly for this first place position. And also the race of Scudetto is still up for grabs. Although Leao didn't even score, he tries to copy what the Salernitana player with the bicycle kick. He failed to manage. It was so close. It was so close for Leao to go for 2-3. It was close to give them a vital 3 points, but no. Both Salernitana and Milan have got an equal point at hand, both 1 points even. So yeah, and despite the draw from Milan and Salernitana, we see other teams have struggled. Of course, Juventus have failed to paint the town of Turin black and white because they gotta worry about Andrea Bellotti, where he scored the goal with an amazing goal where he scores a powerful volley from the assist of Bracalo. And a delict goal on the first half of the game didn't do much justice. And of course, by the time of this recording, Inter just lost against Sassuolo at the San Siro, which gives Milan a lot of push ahead for the next game on Saturdays or Sunday against Udinese. And I wanted to see Milan go for a consistent route, at least show both Inter and Juventus what they can do. And I'm sure Milan is going to put up a huge fight for the title race this season, and I know I have huge faith for Pioli. I have huge faith for all the squads like Ibrahimovic, Hernandez, and of course Giroud, who's been phenomenal throughout the season. Of course, Leao, who has been pivotal. I know that game of Salernitana, that goalkeeper Maignan have been floundering. I don't know what the fuck is going on from Maignan recently, but I hope he needs to improve. He needs to know his mistakes at that game last night, and hopefully that game against Udinese will bring a lot of some boost of confidence for Milan for the next few games or so. I'm looking forward for the game for the weekend for Milan. Next up, let's go. What is going on with my team? And my oh my, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in Barcelona is something else. A hat trick against Valencia, since I've already bought a new and returning Valencia jersey, which I'll be posting a jersey that I got for this month. So look forward to that one. I'll be doing that one for sure. But anyways, Aubameyang with a hat trick, that is quite something for us Barcelona fans to look forward for that. And the game started with the 23rd goal from Aubameyang with the assist to Jordi Alba, with where he delivered a lovely long ball to Pierre, and Pierre takes it into the box before firing his shot over the goalkeeper and into the top corner of the net. 1-0 for Barcelona, and then Barca is still scoring goals for fun on the 32nd from the Dutch midfielder Frankie de Jong, where he scores an assist from that snake Ousmane Dembele. Despite being as snake as he is talented. I digress. He scores a cross at the box to passes on to Frankie as De Jong, as he slides ahead the player on to the slot past the keeper and heads through to the back of the net. 2-0 for Barcelona. And then 38, Pierre comes in with another goal from the assist of Pablo Gavi, where Gavi curls the ball at a 6-yard box, and then Pierre, he scores with just a simple tap in, who was absolutely on mark, and it was 3-0. The performance of Barcelona just couldn't stop there, but a consolation goal from Valencia from Carlos Soler on the 52nd from the assist of Hill, it kind of did change the game quite drastically. And of course, on the 63rd, we see the hat-trick of Aubameyang. Technically though, I think there was a goal from Pedri, but not Aubameyang. However, Aubameyang have made contact with the ball, and given the fact that it gave a hat-trick to Pierre, and it did do just that for Barcelona, and I'm impressed with Aubameyang's performance and all the squad that have made deliverance of that game. Only Pierre impressed me in that game. Ferran Torres, I know he was been lackluster during that draw against Napoli in the Europa League, but he did manage to do just that. Pedri was quite the integral part of the game. Jordi Alba, who despite I have so many criticisms with this left back guy, and of course Pablo Gavi, who brought in so much oomph for the midfield. And also, yeah, I know I hate Ousmane, he did deliver an incredible assist as well. And also our main golden boy of Barcelona, Pedri, he did do just that. He made a goal. Technically it was a goal, however it made contact on both the Pierre, and it really do justice. I'm impressed with Xavi have delivered and deployed what his tactics against Valencia, and I'm looking forward for another game or so for Barcelona. And I'm sure the second leg for Barca against Napoli in the Europa League, we're gonna do whatever they can away from home at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. And it's gonna be difficult for Barcelona to face Napoli, but fingers crossed, I hope Barcelona can defeat Napoli away from home. And finally, we get to the shock loss in the Premier League, as Manchester City, the leaders of the English Prem, faces Spurs, who are still progressing and struggling in this year's league. And Manchester City are on a hot, rampant form recently against Norwich, and of course Sporting Lisbon scoring 5-0 at home. However, these two wins that I've already mentioned, and I already covered a video on that one, it kind of drained their energy and their motivation to drive more goals. And they got themselves in a scuffle in a 3-2 loss from Spurs. And the debut of Dejan Kulusevski from Juventus, it did help Spurs to deploy something a little bit of attack from the Lily Whites, and they did do just that. And on the 4th minute, we see the debut goal of Kulusevski, and he's been very phenomenal in that game with the assist of the Korean midfielder Heung-min Son, where Son teed up to Dijon, and then Kulusevski sweeps the ball and into the unguarded net, where, oh my god, Ederson couldn't even try to guard properly the net, and it was first blood for Spurs. And then 33rd minute, we see Ilkay Gundogan score himself a solo goal where he dispatches a strike into the net with a pounce and right back at it. It was an equalizing goal for Manchester City. And then we progress through to the second half. We see Harry Kane at his best once again on the 59th, where with the assist yet again with his teammate, the Korean midfielder Heung-min Son, where he delivered a cross into the box, and Kane guides it through with his right foot with a strike past Ederson, and it was 2-1. And then Manchester City yet again sets to equalize on the 90+2, where Spurs committed a foul and penalty given to Manchester City. And Riyad Mahrez, Algerian player, did score the penalty, and it did not stop there for Spurs, because Harry Kane do what Harry Kane does best on the 90+5 from the assist of the new player of the block for Spurs, Dejan Kulusevski, where Kulusevski takes his time to cross to Kane. Kane rises above as he guides a precise header away from Ederson into the right corner of the net. My god, what a shock loss for City. What a brilliant win for Spurs, delivering quite a vital 3 points for them. And the title race is still at hand. And of course, Liverpool did deliver a victory against Norwich, the same team that Manchester City won 4-0. And with the goals from Mo, Sadio, and the debutant Luis Diaz, who just made quite an impact for the Liverpool squad. And Jurgen Klopp did something for the young Portuguese who is in the makings of a great player for sure. I will really gonna look forward for Luis in coming future as the best player for Liverpool. And the title race for the Premier League is still up for grabs for between Manchester City and Liverpool. It's going to be a tight race for both La Liga and other leagues that will be going to cover up very soon, so look forward to that one. Alright, that is it. That is my match review from the weekend. I hope you understand my situation that's happening going on, and yeah, if you at least do find this video enjoyable, please do let me know, and also give a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified for all the videos I'll be covering up every single week. And what do you think about the matches that I have covered for the weekend? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon. Up until then, bye.